Hey guys, Dan Helm and back with another Watcher Realms video. Today I want to talk about guild versus guild. I want to talk about the rebalance. It is much worse now than it used to be. I will start by saying that it is awful now, but let's talk about it, some of the things that have changed. So the very first thing is just the guild balance. So the last guild we faced was the #1 guild in the world, I'm pretty sure. A lot of the guys came from Celestials originally, but they went over to the guild Mad. And the guild that we played, no one, not one single person in my entire guild could beat one single defense from the enemy team. Defenses right now are so strong because the demons were nerfed so hard that no one can ever beat a defense. It's not possible. If you have a really good defense, it's physically impossible to beat. I'll show you a little bit of footage from some of the rounds that I had yesterday. But then today we get, after first getting faced with the #1 guild in the world, second, we get faced with a guild with literally 3 people in it. 1, 2, 3, or maybe like 5 people. 4, 5, 6, whatever. 7. Okay, 7 people in an entire guild. We get faced against a team like this after first getting placed against the #1 team literally in the world. If you go look at guild rankings, you'll see them all up there. And then we get placed with a guild that literally has no one in it. So I don't know what's up with that. That's weird, just to start out. But let me show you some footage from GVG last night, and I'll show you some of the defenses that people have, and just kind of talk about that real quick.
Shadows can't hide you.
My evil ends here!
Can't even get to him. Can't even literally reach the first enemy. They nerfed the shit out of all these minions, so they're literally useless. They can't even go 1 inch. We got Silas for single target. And they got the weird girl for AoE damage. Who froze him? $4,000 damage. Can't even damage tank. Legit can't even damage him.
Evil ends here!
It's just not physically possible. What could you ever do? You can't overrun it because you got the AoE damage. There's literally nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. She just has so much time to attack back there. It's unreal. Unreal. I don't think there's a single defense that anyone can beat. You know what I mean? If you know what you're doing when you set up your defense, there is nothing you can do. Why is there so much time for the loading and the animations and stuff? Like, why do I have to wait 7 seconds just to see the exit animation? I don't know if any of these would even be remotely possible. Like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way anyone could get through that. Not even possible. Okay, we're back. So that was some of the footage, but then I also want to talk about some of the balancing for demons. Now, Deegs, one of the guys on the Bucket Discord, kind of put this together and kind of showed like the scaling. So here's Maw, 210k BP. The new Maw is 144k. Look at the HP, it's half. HP is legit half. Defense is less than half. Speed stayed the same. Energy is 40 to 9. That's not right. Yeah, it's just really interesting. Here's a Templar with a max 80. Same kind of thing. You know, there's the HP. Didn't get nerfed as much as some of the others. Maw got nerfed a lot. I mean, he was kind of too strong. Anyone who had a Maw, which is only a couple people in the world, they just throw their Maw in there and it would go destroy anything that ever lived. But now with the rebalancing, I mean, it's quite insane. A lot of these demons lost, you know, a lot of their power. Look at this, 44,000 defense down to 26,000 defense. 18,000 resist down to 10,000 resist. 6,000 attack. Did get buffed there to 9,900 attack. But yeah, I do like the new energy system. I will say I do like the energy system a little bit more. Is there anyone I can even attack? Yeah, okay. So I do like the energy system, the new energy system. But another thing is the legendaries seem awful. They seem like the worst heroes in the game. It almost seems like you would never ever use a legendary hero. Like this flyer right here, for example. He crawls. He crawls at a half a mile an hour. He has 1 HP. So literally if there's a marksman in the other team, they shoot 1 arrow and he's totally dead. So the legendary heroes I've never used because they're really not usable now. Maybe if you have a fully invested, fully leveled one, I just feel like 7 energy. Another thing this game loves doing is having super high cost on random heroes, and it kind of makes them unusable. You got heroes like Zealous and, you know, a bunch of these heroes like Setram compared to, you know, some of the other marksmen. For some reason, you have random heroes or demons that are twice the cost of others. Like this assassin is 7. This guy's 6, but at least you get 2 of him. This guy's 4. This guy's 4. You know what I mean? Why is there such a big cost discrepancy between, you know, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then this guy's 7? You know what I mean? Is he worth it? No, he's not worth it. So I think this is only a single enemy too. I wish it would tell you how many you get, or does it? Quantity 1? Maybe that's what it is. Quantity 1, quantity 1. Let me check this guy. Quantity 2. Oh, okay. It does tell you. Okay, so it does tell you in the current attributes. That is the quantity. Because you have different quantities, right? You have the quantity that actually gets summoned, and then you have the quantity of how many times you can use them. Or maybe it's always 2 for everyone. Maybe it's always 2 or 5. Is it 2? I mean, sorry, 2 or 3. Anyways, demons got nerfed into the ground. I preferred the original GVG for sure. I'm just going to hit auto, whatever, so I can just show you one that's going here. I don't even know what I did for this one, but anyways, so previously I think it was kind of fun because really you're only allowed to attack. You just place the defense and then that's pretty much that. Silas is extremely strong. Oh, my archers took out the healer in 2 seconds, so this one's a little bit easier just because we're so much stronger than our defending team, but a good defense is pretty much impossible to kill. You don't want to put your healer directly next to the spawn where you can just have archers to kill the healer instantly. So you definitely don't want a place like that. But if you do have a really good defense setup, it is almost unbeatable. I mean, there's a lot of heroes like Valkyrie and heroes like that that are extremely strong. So okay, that's it for the video. Just kind of wanted to talk about my thoughts on it. They nerfed demons way too much. The guild balance is awful. I mean, we went against the #1 team and then probably the last ranked team. I don't understand. Just because we lost the first one, maybe they thought that you know, we almost didn't get any points off the first team because, as I said, defenses are so strong and demons were nerfed so hard. I mean, there's not really much you can do, but I don't understand this matchmaking at all. I guess it happened a little bit better on my free-to-play account. If I pull up the free-to-play account and go through the guild just real quick. Oh, they have this pack right now in the game. This is the #1 pack. for summons, in case you didn't know. So snag that one for sure if you are a spender or want to spend on summons. But this one, we got a little bit better. You know, you can see we're only wins. I like it. You know, get it, OnlyFans. I like this one. It's a little bit more balanced, but still on my free-to-play account, since I don't have a lot of high ascended legendaries on my free-to-play, I can't really do anything. Like, there's never really been a defense that I can attack on my free-to-play account. It's definitely quite pay to win when it comes to GVG. That's a fact. I mean, it is in most games, but your BP is totally based on the hero you put inside your demon, right? So if you don't have really strong heroes with high awakens and high levels and all of that, high BP, you're pretty much going to have your guys just instantly get one shot. Now let me throw like this Valkyra, Valkyra, however you say her name. I'll just throw something random in here just kind of for fun. I'll show you how bad the legendary flyer is. Quite bad. And we'll kind of just show you against this team here. Doesn't have a lot of anti-air. He's got Nyx and why can't I think of his name right now? So here's my defenders. They just get basically one shot by Valkyrie. Here's my legendary flyer. He doesn't even make it to the team. Here's my group of 3 flyers. They don't even make it 5 inches. You know what I mean? Here's this legendary flyer again. Look at how fast he dies. 1 hit, 2, 3, 4. It's not awful that time, actually. He kind of made it to the end. That one was a little bit better than it was before. But if you have a really well-built Valkyrie, there's not much you can do, honestly. There's really not much you can do. She can pretty much kill any group of enemies quite quickly. But yeah, if you just kind of, let's just throw some more. I had it auto, and I kind of probably just gave up in like 2 seconds. So that's why it didn't work very well. But even a team like this that didn't have a crazy high power, you know, I can't do anything with my mages. They can't really even attack anyone. And then I throw fast movers and they just get eaten up by Valkyrie almost instantly. So just the attacking team is always at a huge disadvantage from the defending team, just because I feel like demons are so weak now. I mean, they reduced their power by half. So, I mean, before, I think they were maybe slightly strong. No, I don't know. It's more fun when you're attacking a defense and you actually get to win. You know what I mean? It is awful when you look at an entire guild and you know there's not a single defense that you can attack and make any progress on. It's disappointing. It's not even fun. So all I did is come in here, do 1 attack so I get points, and then I left because there's nothing I can do. I can't physically attack anyone on my free-to-play. I can't make any room. I can't make any headway against these teams. So there's kind of no point in even doing it. So beta 2, big not improvement compared to beta 1 in my opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Comment below what you think about the changes in GVG. I do like the changes for energy, but I do not like the balance. The balance now is very bad in my opinion. But okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.